Hello, my name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris 1.6 Atoms Utopia. We are the Citizen Council on Galactic Unity, and things within the Council are changing. If we take a look at our factions, we can see that Materialism is on the rise, and Xenophobe is on the way out at 15%. Militarism is resting at 17%, and Egalitarian is going up pretty much too as well. But anyway, I'm going to adopt Materialism for a variety of reasons. Thematically speaking, we haven't really gone to war or enslaved any aliens in a very, very long time. They sort of helped to build this civilization in the early wars in the early days, but now we've been at peace for a while. We've had aliens, and things are changing within the Empire. We are more concerned about technology and gadgets and gizmos and all that cool stuff, all those cool synthetics. You know, we realize we are just like the aliens too. Practically speaking, too, also, getting rid of xenophobia and adopting materialism will just make us more well-liked in the galaxy. You know, because we're just going to do things because we want to be liked. We want to be cool, like all the other cool empires. So what we need to do is we go in here, we pick a faction that we want to embrace. The Institute of High Technology is the Materialist faction, and we can manage factions and embrace them because their support is at 20%, and it'll make them happier and all the other factions unhappier for a while, but then our government will shift towards materialism. Now, this is actually the second time recording this episode because, much to my disgust, when I adopt materialism, I'm going to lose 1 degree of fanatic militarism. I'm going to go down to militarist and keep xenophobia, even though xenophobia is less popular than militarism, and I was certain that I would lose xenophobia and not militarism, but it was annoying, and then after I did that, everything just went downhill from there. So, but we're still going to try and embrace the materialist faction because we need to do that so we can adopt full AI rights. So yeah, see, our militarism has gone down to 12%. Xenophobia is still at 15%. A lot of confusing stuff. So you can see here all these other factions are unhappier now. We are not... Oh, we're at 6 influence. 666. And because all the other we're not getting all of our same influence as before. But the practical upshot of this is now we can go into edicts and traditions, or policies, I mean, and set our AI to citizen rights. And that way they won't get angry at us and pull a Terminator type of civilization destroying event against us. So if we look at one of our planets, they should be happy now. I believe that we have some synthetics here. Yep, yeah, now they used to be very unhappy, but now they are much better. Good for them. Let's upgrade all these buildings while we're at it too. And being that this planet is so far away from our Empire core, let's give him an orbital mind control laser. Oh, we need a level 4 spaceport for that though. I will be happy to oblige. Alright then. So then another thing that I tried to do in this previous Phantom episode that no longer exists is I was like, okay, well, if I'm still going to be a xenophobe, yeah, see, xenophobe, militarist, materialist, it's just annoying. And I can't even, like, in 10 years, I can embrace another faction, but I can't even embrace militarism to go back to fanaticism because it's stuck at 12%, and there's really no way to increase it other than going to war, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Another annoying thing, I guess while I'm ranting, is the militarist faction gets a negative modifier for having weak population units in the Empire. My people are weak, and that doesn't make any sense to me. Why should he what does physical strength have to do with militarism? Like, I guess they're probably thinking of like the most basic, like Klingon type of thing from Star Trek, but there's no reason to think that you need to be strong to be militarist. So that's been my experience with Stellaris today. Okay, let's get the Ripper autocannon so we can continue on down the projectile weapon path, because eventually we want to get kinetic artillery, and we need to research all the other weapons on the way. So we're getting quite a few minerals. What do we need to do on our planets here? We can upgrade some laboratories. Let's get the biolabs energy upgrade. Oh man, New Terra is looking like it's done. It's a full planet. Let us get some more food as well. We can upgrade our energy. This is all good stuff. What is it? That's an energy grid. So this planet has the irradiated wasteland special trait, but I have no idea what that means or does. It doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. Over here we should build a basic science lab. Ooh, yeah, we can build some basic science labs all over the place. And a synthetic life form. So yeah, the cool thing about the synths is they get basically plus 20% to everything, and their consumer good cost is minus 25% too. That's an amazing perk. That is... Oh yeah, also, on Naraka Prime, yeah, we need to take all of these Terrans on Naraka Prime and modify them. Because we had originally made Alpine Terrans to colonize Naraka, but then I decided I wanted to terraform the planet. Okay, so yeah, we need to make them Savannah. We're also going to make them conformist like the rest of the Terrans. And they're just the ones on Naraka Prime. And also the ones on the Ring world as well. And the ones on the Gaia world. Yeah, because they all would have been missed in my initial modification to make everyone conformist. Because conformity is bliss. So that won't take too long. That'll just take 5 months. But yeah, Naraka has a very interesting history. Naraka Prime, it's like, you know, we colonize this world. Let's get for physics research. Ooh, arc emitter. What do these do exactly? They ignore 100% armor and shields. Now, isn't this some type of area of effect weapon, I think? I guess I don't know. Let's grab the phase disruptor though. Yeah, we genetically engineer entire populations of people to colonize Naraka Prime, and that creates a dissent in my empire for my Terran supremacy faction. Then we're like, okay, well, let's just terraform it to an Alpine world. Let's get rid of all of these Alpine Terrans. Let's make the race pure. But then, you know, we're like, okay, well, forget that. Let's transform them back into Savannah world Terrans. So needless to say, the people on Naraka Prime are just like, what the hell? What the hell, guys? Species modified. Overall, though, it's a very productive planet. Look at all these great buildings we have. So let us build some more synthetics, because it is cool that they get the bonus to research. Oh man, we also need to build a monument on this world. Just get an energy grid going, and also just some basic power plants. Oh man, okay, so we got 6,000 minerals. Let's continue on our ship construction. So what have we been doing exactly for our military fleet? We have a lot of Spectre class battleships. We only have 4 console class battleships, which maybe is fine. Oh, we could probably use some more of the Union class corvettes. Let's build up a bunch of corvettes. A lot of corvettes. Now on our ring world, you know, we have basically essentially 4 planets in one system. So we have one. You know, the spaceport at Sanctuary J is primed to build cruisers with the cruiser assembly yards. Let's make Ring World A able... Let's give them the battleship assembly yards, so they're better at building battleships, and also the engineering bay, of course. And what else? Fleet Academy. And then for G, we can give them cruiser assembly yards, the engineering bay and fleet academy. And then on Sanctuary D, we can take destroyer assembly yards. Hey, how about that? So now we can basically do all of our ship construction in one system here. Engineering bay and the fleet academy, which will be good. Maybe I should put my capital on Sanctuary. How exactly would I do that? I know there's some way to move your capital. I'm not sure how you do it, though. Alright, let's build some more synthetics, how about?
Research complete.
Okay, we got the Ripper autocannon. Easily done. Ah! Unlock feature, synth leaders. Very good feature. Let's go for the advanced railguns next. We have unemployment somewhere. Where is there unemployment? I don't see any unemployment. I think the game might consider these mushroom people to be unemployed. But, I mean, technically they're not employed, we're just eating them.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now, I do know there are a number of spaceports that I can upgrade in my empire. Like this one right here. Let's get that going. Oh, yeah. You need more upgrades as well. And this here planet, this here tile will need a mining network. And here, you take a research lab. So upgrade this spaceport. We're going to maximize our fleet capacity. This one as well. And then there are some buried in sectors that need upgrades too.
Construction complete.
One thing that really annoys me is that apparently the Awakened Fallen Empire killed the space dragon here, and they got the Dragon's Horde, which is 30 energy and 30 minerals.
Construction complete.
This is also a really nice looking system. We could build a frontier outpost there, but we're not really good on the influence. I guess we should start colonizing these newly terraformed savannah worlds, because they're just amazing. Right? I guess we'll go right there. And then we can tear down the frontier outpost there. So how does our fleet stand up to the spiritualist empire? Their fleet power is still superior. So these guys are members of the Alien Equality Observatory. I wonder if I built a mind control laser here, if that would help at all. Probably not. We can just build orbital mind control lasers all over the place. Keep the people in line. Sort of get into their dreams when they sleep, see what they're thinking. Give them dreams about being awesome militarists or whatever. Militarism is at 12%. We need to like decrease pacifism so everyone will flock back to the core ideologies. And I guess the best way to do that, I suppose, is by just building mind control lasers everywhere. Like, if we look at this planet here, like, we got some people in the wrong faction. I'm not sure if it's worth it, though. I'm not sure if the mind control laser has enough of a benefit. I mean, it's governing ethics attraction plus 50%. That seems pretty good to me. Ooh, where is this planet? Oh yeah, this is the idiot planet that decided to build a hypercomms form on the Betharian stone. Yeah, they got some faction divergence here. Let's build the mind control laser. I guess we can roll out the mind control lasers. It'll be like a pilot program, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how crazy everyone's dreams are. Oh, research complete. +1 genetic trait point. Awesome. Ooh, simulant diet for better slave output. Okay. Or we can go for the plus 10% naval capacity. Let's go for the additional slave output. I guess, I mean, we're going to be stuck as xenophobes, I think, for a while. I guess we might as well just embrace it, you know?
Colonization in progress. Research complete.
Okay, we got the advanced railguns. Ooh, kinetic weapon attack speed. Let's go for the Gauss cannon. Well, the phase disruptor in 6 months. Oh man, we got 7,000 minerals. Okay, let's continue building our ships. Okay. So let me look at my ship designs here. I believe the Yoshikato cruiser is equipped with railguns. We could take advanced railguns now. And we have better reactors these days. Alright, that should be good, and we could probably take better shields now. Alright, excellent. Let's make some more Yoshikato cruisers. And they have cruiser assembly yards. We'll just let those churn out. New Terra also has cruiser assembly yards. Alright, everyone on Naraka Prime seems to be pretty happy. Ooh, an election. Oh, okay, we should definitely elect somebody from the Crimson Warrior Lodge. I don't even care what traits they are. I just want to get more support for that faction. For militarism. Okay, let's do it. Or maybe we can stick with the Institute of High Technology. You are +1 influence and frontier outpost build cost minus 15%. Yeah, let's Cruiser build cost minus 20%. Man, I think that might be is what we want. Or that's who we already have. Oh man, look at this guy, Brent Knight. Monthly unity plus 10% and ship cost minus 10%. I think he's our guy. And an off-world miner. Okay. Minus 10% to all ships across the board? Like, what the hell? Who comes up with these? That's amazing.
Situation log updated.
A new ruler. Okay, so we need to build some mining stations now. Ah, research. Okay. Let's grab the red lasers. So where can we build some mining stations? I suspect maybe we've built every mining station we could possibly build.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's some we can build.
Colony established.
The radical elements on Sanctuary G have been pacified, and the slaves are back in line where they belong. Excellent. Okay, build some mining stations there. How many mining stations is this? 1, 2, 3? 4. Okay, this will take care of the entire my agenda. Okay, we are over our core limit. That's fine. Ah, give him a spaceport. Well, I'll let this world develop a bit. Well, I guess we can put some synths on here. We need a monument, of course. You go on the energy.
Incoming transmission.
Sure. Got some energy credits for that. So we need to put something into a sector here now. Ooh, the jump drive. Let's get the jump drive. Dangerous technology. This could result in the unbidden punching through into our reality, but hopefully not. This will allow us to instantaneously travel from one star to another. It has a limited range, but you can do multiple jumps. It's very good. It's like the best of all the FTL methods rolled into one.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we could build, or we can take, what planet can we put into a sector? Ruler gain the trait. What is the World Shaper trait? Good for him. Oh, World Shaper, minus 15% terraforming cost. Very nice. Well, Governor Carlos Rodriguez has died. Can't say I knew who he was, but okay. So, right, we're gonna put Oublier Prime into a sector. I guess we're gonna put it into this sector here, the Aslan Prime sector. Let's see what I have the Aslan Prime sector set to do. So they're a balanced sector. I should probably tell them to respect tile resources. Okay, that'll be good. And we'll just do that. How are they doing with some of my planets anyway? How is Aslan Prime doing? Ooh. What did they build here? A slave processing facility? They built a power plant. Yeah, see, what the hell? I guess they thought they needed more power. Or maybe I already built those power plants and left them there. And how's Beer Prime doing? Oh, this is a beautiful looking planet. Something like, I love seeing just a fully developed planet like that. It's like a Christmas tree. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, this is a good sector. They're giving me a lot, 118 minerals per month from that sector. That is a good sector. Okay, well, I need to end things off here today. Thank you so much for watching. That thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope to see you next time for more Stellaris 1.6 Citizen Council on Galactic Unity. Have a great day.